Good morning, guys. My name is Will, and this is Knoll Florist Garden Center. I just have a quick couple things to show you guys, and we'll be on our way. So the first thing is it's
a white pine dwarf.
White pine dwarf. For just about 200 bucks, it'd be a great funeral piece. It looks great, as you can see, nice and full, beautiful green color.
It's got a lot of weight to it. It would be just something kind of neat. And we got lots of things out on the floor out here, meaning outside, that do double as neat funeral pieces that we can send for unusual plants. So everything from the hibiscus, things like the white pine dwarf.
We're just about out of knockout roses, guys, but we do have a good amount of drift roses still in.
What's a drift rose? Let's go look at one.
So a drift rose is a variety of rose that tends to grow a little bit shorter. They run about $35 or $40 dress. And they've got a little bit smaller bloom to them. As you can see, like on the flower, a little bit more full look.
So anyway, these are fun things. There's lyrope. There's, of course, the different, well, what have we got here?
We have different hypericum bushes.
There. What are those?
All right, so these guys are midget Arbelia.
Arborvitae, maybe?
Arbovita, excuse me. So these guys run about 55 or 65 dressed. Once again, nice and full, great green color.
So these are alternatives to the sea of spathiphyllums. Let's go in and look at our sea of spathiphyllums. We're going to turn off the fan so we can hear. So guys, this is what a sea of spathiphyllums is. So it's about a week's worth of stock here, maybe a little bit more, but in that.
Oh yeah, right around there. So we have the 8-inch and 10-inch always in stock.
Don't forget, guys, when you're selling them to the public, we don't call them 8 and 10-inch. We call them big and small because consumers think you mean 8 inches tall. You got to be careful you tell them that's a pot size. We certainly have lots of orchids in stock right now, and they are really in bloom right now.
And the oncidium, these are oncidium orchids. They're just beautiful, as you can see.
Is that an oncidium?
That is.
Really? I think of oncidium as little and yellow. Okay.
We still have the classic Phalaenopsis orchids.
And what are the price points here?
So we have two sizes of orchids. We have the 5-inch container, which are these guys right over here. And they are $66. And then we have the 4-inch container orchids, which would be like this guy. And they are $44.
Okay. And there's another plant I want to point out here, which is something, to be quite honest, I did not recognize.
So these are called candy exicum, also commonly known as Persian violets.
So this plant and this plant are the same plant, just different varieties.
And those guys are right around $10, and they can be worked into a basket. They look great. Just about the most purple plant we have.
Okay, we've got plenty of kalanchoes. It's the time of the year when we should start pushing kalanchoes. I always like that in the fall of the year.
They've been selling amazing.
Cyclamen. Say hello, Nick, if you haven't met Nick.
You're going on the website.
Hi. Yeah, you're going on the website, Nick. Okay. So, plenty of plants, plenty of green plants. I see some Dracaena trees back there, some Massangianas. I don't see many ficus in the store. We got plenty of Boston ferns right now, guys.
We have a couple topiary ficus back there, but not too many.
Albicolas. Right here, of course, Hawaiian Scheffeleras. Dragon trees, which we call marginatas. Mother-in-law tongue, or sansevieras. Ficus trees, Ficus benjaminas. This is another type of ficus, but it's really, we call it a fiddle leaf fig. Pandarata, same thing right here. Split leaf philodendron.
False Aurelia. These are a little bit different. They're kind of like a palm tree. They're called False Aurelia. They're right around $55. Have a real nice look.
So lots of stuff to pick from. Okay, I think we've done 5 minutes here, Will, believe it or not. So say bye till next time.